problem. We also have speakers that sound great without cutting that classic interior. Give us a call, 941-371-8924, or see us on the web at TamanElectrical.com. Now that's much better.
All right, welcome back to Collector Cars. Couple things. I just announced that we were moving to digital channel 189. I'm sure some of you are going, hey, we don't have a digital box. Comcast will give you the digital box for free. One box. But they'll give you the one box for free. So if you're watching the Collector Cars show and you're doing it on your cable now, and you don't have a digital box, they'll give you one. But you do have to have the digital box for it. Now, a couple things I wanted to do here. First of all, this is one of the games that Mark is talking about. Now, this is one bag of parts, or all of that goes in one bag?
We can decide how many you want to put into, how much time you want them to take up.
Here's an example. You're going to have 2 bags of parts, okay? These parts we're going to dump on the table. There'll be 2 people with stopwatches, or one with a stopwatch, or actually, if it's
whoever's done first
team,
kind of thing.
Whoever's done first kind of thing. And what it is you've got to put this together. You've got to put all the parts in and find out where they go.
Which one goes to what?
Which Mark told me, Mark was telling me that I was going to do this on air, and I told him it's only a half-hour show. So I got the first piece on there, and this is a light assembly.
No.
What isn't a light assembly? What is it then? What is the whole thing?
They're all engine parts.
Oh, these are all engine parts.
Coils, fuel
Coils
injector,
and stuff like that, but everything fits together here.
Everything has
Everything
a plug
fits
and an
together.
outlet that goes
so
together.
So really, it's not like if a guy has built a headlight assembly before or something, that isn't going to help him. Because these are all odd parts, but everything fits together, and you got to figure out where it goes.
You got to figure which
And
connector.
the winning, if it's individuals, the winning time gets the prize. If it's one car club against another, or one group against another, whoever does it fastest. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now we could also do a little thing do a pool on how long it would take me to put this together.
Yeah, we could do that too.
You hear them laughing in the studio. Okay.
And it wasn't even us that.
I think that's a cool game.
That'll work.
That's one. And we've
Nuts
got
and bolts.
nuts and bolts. We've got same similar type idea. 2 bags. In the bag is nuts and bolts, different sizes, different threading, different threads, different sizes. You've got to match. Whoever gets the bolts on the nuts on the bolts the quickest is the winner.
Yep.
So it's kind of a test your skills kind of thing. They all know where my skill level is, so we don't even need to go there.
Yep.
Okay. But that's the kind of type of thing, and we're going to have a fan belt toss.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do the fan belt toss. We've got. We're going to do a thing where you drop the. Yeah, it has to be at arm length. You can't be right over it. But we're going to take one of those 5-gallon jugs with the little opening, and you got to drop a. Whatchamacallit, ratchet.
A socket?
Socket. You got to drop the socket in the bottle. Thank you very much.
Sure.
See, that's why I have you on. Yeah, and don't pay attention to those people in a corner.
I never do.
Okay. And so that'll be and you drop them in there, and we can do a wrench toss and stuff like that. So we're going to try to do a little bit of this, and I think it'll be kind of neat. I think the guys will have some fun with it. I think they'll start competing with it, which
we can pull a number out of a hat, and whatever car that coincides to, we can have teams take that car apart.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
And then after the show, leave him there with his car taken apart. Hey, I love it. As long as you don't put the truck in that category, I'm in good shape.
Well, that's what we were figuring on using the first time.
Oh, is my truck to experiment with this? Yeah, I kind of figured.
How many transmission parts
You
can we
keep talking like that, I'm going to make that announcement,
Do you need a key for that truck?
Do I need a key for that truck? But that's the kind of stuff we're going to do.
Fun,
make
easy
it fun, easy, neat stuff that's easy to take around to the shows.
Yeah.
And I think the guys will have a little bit of fun with it. And,
yeah, we don't need Debbie lugging big stuff.
No, we don't need that. We don't need to fill the trailer with heavy stuff. We are working on, Mark is working on a way to do like a pit crew
NASCAR
tire thing, and just have a frame and have the tire in it, and then be able to do that. So
we'll work around that.
So that's the kind of stuff we're working on. I hope everybody got the email blast. If you didn't, Arcadia is coming up this coming Friday. We're going to be out in Arcadia. And the guys have been asking ever since I did that first poker run
Yeah.
to do another poker run. Well, we came up with the idea of the poker walk, and the poker walk, let me get that out of there so they can see that, is an excellent idea for in the malls and stuff like that, and but it's hard to put together. And I talked to Jack Super about it, and sure enough, he talked to the antique owners, the antique stores, and the shops out there, and they said, yes, let's do it.
Good.
You know, gets a little foot traffic in the stores. While
Yeah.
you're in there, you can see what they have, and you'll get 5 cards. There's prizes. There's, I think Jack is going to put up a $50 gift certificate to Walmart.
That'd be nice.
As one of the prizes for a poker hand. And we've got the little, poker trophies and all that, so
Yeah.
it's going to be fun. That's Friday night. That's where we start out, downtown Arcadia. 5 to 9, and that's pretty much the show will actually get started right about 5:30 because they got a little parade right before the show. So we're going to be a little bit late setting up, but we'll get it all in and we'll be able to do well with it. Then on Saturday, it's Home Depot. We're going to have our Home Depot games. We're going to start that. We'll have trophies. We'll have some free food. I'm looking into, instead of doing hot dogs, because we do that a lot, I'm looking back to getting some pizza. I'm going to call Hooters, see if they'll send the gals out with a big tray of wings and stuff for us. So we'll get you set up. We'll get you fed pretty good up there. Home Depot, Cortez Road, Bradenton. It's going to be a great show, 10 to 2. Then that evening, we go from there to Joey D's Pizza. I like to do, when I'm doing 2 shows in a day, if I can schedule them in the same area, that's a good thing.
You don't pay for dinner.
Yeah, and Joey
Okay.
D's, they're going to be back out in the parking lot. You're not supposed to tell them that. But we go to Joey D's, they're going to be back cooking in the parking lot. They got some good food up
Yeah.
there. Guys like the food up at Joey D's. It's a nice parking lot. It's a good size. It's a big lot. It's very well lit. It's actually a whole lot more lit than we had at Mel's. Okay, and then we're going to wrap it up at Marco's Pizza on Sunday down in Northport. You notice this pizza thing going? I don't know. It could be, could have been just my appetite when I was setting all these up. I don't know.
Possible.
It's possible. But that's what we got going for this weekend. I'm going to be doing an email blast each week to update you on what's happening that weekend. For this weekend, we've got 5, I think, the weekend after, and I think 4 or 5 the last weekend.
Up to the
too.
Pumpkin Run.
We're all the way up to Pumpkin Run. Quaker Steak and Lube and that. Are you serious? We're at that point already?
Yep.
Okay. Gus, I like it better when you're on a camera over here. Your watch is broken. That's why, I get more time that way. Mark, we've only got you till the 29th, and then you're going hunting. So in between now and then, I want to get you on the show again.
Yep.
Come out Saturday with the games, and let's see what we can get
we'll get 'em
going.
running.
And we are going to have a great, great grand prize show.
Yeah.
It's going to be beautiful.
Mary's got some stuff in the works too for
Yeah.
that.
Now,
too,
do
I
we
hear.
have the band cooking food, Mary?
I don't know.
The 2 of them can stop yakking for a
Yeah.
second.
I think they're working on something else.
Oh, that's it.
Bye.
That's all we can do.
Can't even announce my birthday.
I can't even
See ya.
announce. Yeah, I can't even announce his birthday. Mark,
Bye.
thanks again, buddy.
Yep.
All right, we'll catch you next week. God bless.